The Vergas Show is brought to you by Spanky Stone Hearth, casual fine dining on beautiful Rose Lake. Vergas State Bank, your locally owned community full-service bank. Vergas Event Center for gatherings large or small, including weddings. Vergas Liquor Store, where all the profits profit Vergas.
Make the right call. Call Hanson's, the most trusted name in plumbing and heating.
Hi, welcome to the Vergas Show. I'm Sherry Hanson. Thanks for joining me. We're at beautiful Long Lake. As you can see, our signature loon in the background of me there. And so what I want to talk to you today about is the fact that Looney Days is coming up. Anybody who has been on social media or is just a native Vergas person and loves to come for Looney Days knows that that's going to be happening August 10th, 11th, 12th. But we decided to add something on August 7th also. And that's what I kind of want to preface today about a little bit, talk about that. There's just a really fun event. And I think what it does is it just embodies what Vergas does. It's the community club plans Looney Days. The park board sees an opportunity to have something during that, because we recognize that I think one of the uniquenesses of Vergas is the fact that everybody works together. Everybody recognizes that there isn't competition when we just want people to come to in town, to be able to come to our businesses, to be able to, that's how they profit, but then also to be able to make sure that our parks, our natural resources are all in tip-top shape so that they can enjoy it, so that they come back again, so that they tell their friends about it. That's what it's all about. We love our community. We love our parks, and we love the opportunities that we get to enjoy 24/7. And so we want to make sure that they are in shape for when people come to maybe you only get to come here for a day out of the year or a week out of the year. Maybe you only come over Looney Days, and but we just want to make sure that we have everything nice for that. So the park board has been working with the city council, with the city engineers, the park board, the community club, and the Vergas Arts group have all been working together and decided that we are going to do something with our loon this year. It's a Vergas thing. That's our theme this year, the duck loon. It's a Vergas thing. And so we saw the opportunity when the park board had these awesome 3D loons presented to us as an opportunity to be sold. And we're like, well, how can we make that something more than just sticking those in the shop, which they might end up, some of them, if there's any left over. But we're going to have an event on Monday of Looney Day week. So Monday, August 7th, from 5 to 7, and it's going to be at the event center. And the premise of that is we are going to unveil what we have in mind for a master plan for this beautiful city park. Right now, some of the infrastructure down here is maybe not, it's been here for a long time, and so it needs some upgrading. Some of the safety factors of the way you come in and out, maybe not the best anymore because it is getting more use. And we want to just make sure that we've got a longer beach, that everybody can, maybe sit around and have a little pavilion by the loon. Maybe find some other opportunities to get out and just be able to enjoy the lake somehow. So we're unveiling the master plan at that. Well, we decided to figure out a way to make sure that these loons are a part of that, because the loon is Vergas. You think of Vergas, you think of the loon. I remember the stories. I was probably too young, but when the loon was built back in the 60s, and the fire department had the whole campaign to get that loon put here. And so their vision was to bring people to town to see that loon. And so I think it's up to us to continue on that vision. So everybody needs a loon in their home, right? Why not? But so we took those loons, and Carol Albright has just been the mastermind of this whole project. And she took them to all the different businesses, and each business has the opportunity then to paint this loon, to decorate it, to do something different with it, something unique, maybe even make it just look like this here. And then they're going to put it in a basket of something to do with their goods from their business. Maybe it'll be Looney Bucks. Maybe it'll be like this one with Carol's got, she does pottery, does beautiful artwork, and she's got a beautiful pot here with hers and a Looney Day shirt. And then it'll be like 20 to 30 silent auction loons that you will be able to buy at this event. If you choose that you think that you want one of the loons on your own, there will be an opportunity to purchase the loons that will look just like this. And then Carol will also be there at the event and help you if you want to paint them there. Maybe you want some advice on the best way to do that, or maybe you just want to take it home and keep it like that, or eventually do something with it, or maybe you find somebody. I know that a lot of the loons, there's been different artists that have been commissioned to do the loon for the silent auction. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So check out the Community Club's Facebook page. We're going to be putting pictures out there of the different ones that are going to be out there and available. So that's on Monday, August 7th. And it's, like I said, 5 to 7. It's going to be at the event center. There's going to be food available. Tickets to get in. It's a fundraiser, but tickets to get in are $10 only. So it's a very affordable fundraiser. It's all going back into the parks. It's all going back into getting the master project of upgrading the parks and keeping them beautiful for you to enjoy. You will be able to purchase a loon. You will be able, if there's some left, and so that's why I want to bring this up. If you get your ticket ahead of time, it's $10. You go online. That's all on the poster on how to get out there, and then that gives you an opportunity also to purchase your loon ahead of time. And then that way you will be secured one, because there's only 100 loons that are in circulation. That's all that there's going to be. There's not going to be any more made. And so if you want to secure that you've got one of these loons, or if you want to come and just make sure that you purchase one of these loons here in the silent auction, that's the only way you're going to be able to get them. If there is loons left over afterwards, then of course those are going to go into the businesses. And so that's going to kick off our whole Looney Day week. And so I think what's fun about this one that Carol did is it also goes with the Looney Day theme of the duck, duck, gray loon. And it's just a Vergas thing, and she just really embodied that whole thing. And so Looney Days, it's going to kick off that way. We've got some fun events throughout the whole week. Monday, of course, will be this event at the event center from 5 to 7. And then on Thursday, there's a new event. It's called Vergas Has Got Talent. We all want to get up on that stage, right? Maybe not everybody, but I know there are people who want to get up on that stage. And out at Looney's Pub, they are going to be have this event. Think American Idol, think The Voice, or just think it's a Vergas thing. I don't know, however you want to do it. But if you've got any kind of talent at all, this is a fun way to just go out there and then just give it a try. They've got some great cash prizes. You're going to win $150 if you get first place. There's first, second, and third down to $50, and it's going to be judged by local people. I think our Grand Marshal, I heard that she possibly is going to be one of the judges, Chrissy Barton. And you, if you want to sing, maybe you got a poem, maybe you've got musical talent with an instrument, maybe you've got a duet, maybe you want to join in with somebody, but just make sure that you show up. That's at 7 o'clock out at Looney's on Thursday night of Looney Days. And before that, one of the other things that they've got fun new this year on Thursday at 1 o'clock at Billy's is one of your paint and sips opportunities. I think it's out on her Facebook page, probably the Community Club's Facebook page, what the art project is. And if I'm not mistaken, it's something to do with loons. Go figure. But, we want to keep it all relative and all kind of concise on that. We're going to be doing another show that's going to be just kind of giving you the whole weekend vibe on that. But next week you're going to be hearing about what Friday night is going to be going on. We got bank night and we've got the post office dedication. That's something new. We try to bring music into the whole weekend, so there's going to be just some different opportunities with that. Of course, we've got the wiener dog races and we've got family games. And I think I've mentioned in shows before, but it can't be mentioned enough that what we really strive for Looney Days is to be able to bring a family and not spend a lot of money. And so almost all of the events, except for the street dance and if you want to join in the beanbag tournament, are free. You can bring your family and just spend the whole day and not have to worry about spending anything. You got free inflatables, you got free kids games, you got free wiener dog races, you got the puppy plunge, you got the little kids pageant, and we'll talk more about those in the next show. But you're going to want to come to Looney Days. Make sure that you start it out on Monday night at the event center with the Loon Art for the Park project. It's a fundraiser to help keep this beautiful park and our loon beautiful. So you have a good day in Vergas.